Hey guys, I wanted to come on here today because I'm super excited that the mailman or mail lady, I guess I don't know which one it was, dropped off all of my goodies on my front porch today, and I have been anxiously awaiting receiving them because I know you've seen my post here recently. I'm starting a new nutrition program. Some of you have done it before when it released about 5 years ago, and they're re-releasing it right now. And it's like even better, and there's so much more with it, and I've just been really excited to receive all the stuff. And so I just got it. I just opened up the box and the kit and got everything out, and I wanted to share it with you because I know there's some of you that have been wanting the information. Some of you even posted on my post today that you wanted the information on the containers and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to be reaching out to you individually, but I thought maybe I would make a video for everyone that maybe you could watch as well. So if you're watching this and you want information, comment on here and I'll personally message you when I'm done. Also, I'm going to put a link in the comments as well that you can click on that gives you a little bit more information. If after watching you want to get started, you can fill that out and I will be in contact with you as soon as I can. But let's get started and let me show you what you get. So first of all, you're going to get access to 40 videos that you can watch online that are going to educate you on this whole entire program. And for me, that's like the biggest difference that has happened from when it released 5 years ago to now is that, I mean, sure, these little containers are part of the program. I'll even get out the ones that you've probably seen me use in some of my posts. And, 5 years ago, it was like, oh, this is your veggie container. And if it fits in the container, you can eat it. And it is kind of that simple. But at the same time, like the why and the how and all of that, it was kind of lacking. Sometimes those containers would overwhelm people because they thought, wow, like that's really small. Like that's the only carb I get all day. No, there's more to it. You get to have multiple of these throughout the day, stuff like that you'll learn by watching the videos. And you'll learn some substitutions that you can still have wine and you can still have chocolate and you can still have dessert, but how and when and everything like that, that's the part that people are missing. We pretty much probably all know that we should eat healthy, or we all know that veggies are good for us. Those are the things that a lot of us already know, but it's like the how much and the when and why do we have that and things like that that people really need help with, including myself. That's why I'm excited about it, because sure, I've been posting all my healthy recipes and that kind of stuff for a while, but just dialing it in and learning a little bit more, there's always room for growth, right? And so we should just learn together, and that's what I'm really excited about. So not only do you get the containers, okay, you're gonna get those, you're gonna get access to all the educational videos, and they're kind of short. Like some of the videos are like 5 minutes, some of them have been like 12 minutes. The one I just got done watching on sugar was like 17. But at the same time, like I didn't really feel like I wanted to watch it because it's going to help me get results and it's going to help you get results and all of that. So while you're watching those videos, you get this, and it's the Ultimate Portion Fix Workbook. So it's kind of like you're going to school, which is kind of cool. I'm definitely a paper pencil person. So if you're a paper pencil person, try to say that 3 times fast, you will like this. So as you're watching like video 1, okay, it kind of tells you, like there's an introduction, and then there's some notes, a page for you to take notes, and then video 2, why should you do portion control? And there's a page for notes. And then video 3, like what does balanced macronutrients mean? And then, so as you're watching these videos and you're learning and you're getting the education, you're going to work your way through this workbook, which is very cool. I think like when you write something down after watching it, that's when you soak it in better and you can internalize it, which then you can, implement it into your life. So you have the videos that you're gonna watch. You're going to work your way through this workbook as you're watching, right? And then when you start using the containers kind of in your daily life, after you've learned how many you get and how many, are in your calorie bracket that you should stay in and when you should eat some of those certain containers. Then you have your daily logbook. And all of this is digital as well. So I know if you're like my husband, everything needs to be digital. He's like not a paper pencil person at all. He wants everything on his phone or an app or on the computer. Well, you guys are in luck. If you're one of those people, give me a heart or a like or something. I'm kind of like a mixture. I like both. So there is a digital version, and then there is this daily logbook. So you open it up, and there's a week 1 focus. But then like right here, page 1, you're gonna write down some goals, some intentions. You're gonna rate like how you slept that night and what your mood is, what your energy level is. And then right there, I'll kind of hide myself for a little bit. You'll be able to kind of track your eating and how many of your containers, how much water, did you drink your shake? What were your ingredients? When you get to the evening, did you work out? How long did you work out? What are you celebrating today? And for me, it will be like not eating Sour Patch Kids because that's my ultimate weakness. How did your food make you feel? What emotions did you have? There is a lot of emotions tied to eating that I think a lot of us don't really realize. And what would you like to remember about today that you can work on tomorrow? So it's kind of like a diary / logbook / tracker that's going to help you stay accountable and motivated and on track to success. Okay, so let's review. You've got videos. You've got the workbook that you'll work through while you're watching the videos and learning. And then you'll take everything that you've been learning and implement it into your daily routine of eating and track it into your logbook. And then the other thing that you get is pretty awesome is what most people struggled with when it released 5 years ago was like, sure, this is your vegetable container and carrots and broccoli and all that can fit in here. But not everybody wants to eat boring broccoli and a little bit of rice. Like, can I have a soup? Can I make a casserole? Can I still have dessert? What should I eat for breakfast? And like, how do I track that in my containers? Well, boom, you get this whole entire cookbook that's filled with over 300 recipes. And what's really, really cool is like at the top of each recipe, I'll kind of go close there. It shows you how many of your containers that if you eat a serving of this, that equals. So then it's very easy to track in your logbook. Okay, I had a serving of the fixed granola. So that was 2 yellows, 1 of my blues, and 1 of my oranges. And it makes it more simplified. So for me, what I'm gonna do is like, when I'm planning my groceries and I'm planning my weekly dinners, I'm gonna look in here and I'm gonna find something that I like and I'm gonna make it from here so that it just goes in with the program. And I already know what my servings are. So hey guys, thanks for watching. So if you're just jumping on, I urge you to kind of watch the replay because I've kind of explained a little bit. You're gonna get the videos. You're gonna get the workbook that's gonna help you as you watch the videos. You're going to track what you're eating in your logbook, and then you're also going to get the cookbook, which has all kinds of desserts and even cocktail recipes. Hello, that's for me. Breakfast, lunch, all that kind of stuff. Plus your containers, okay? And if you are exercising, and if you would like some other supplementation, you have a choice. You don't have to get these other options, but they are bundled together if you would like them to be. I'm sure you guys have seen me post about my daily shake, and this is just a sample, I guess I should say. You can get 1 flavor, you can get a box of 3 different flavors. 1 shake equals 1 of your red protein containers, and so you can get a month's supply of that with your program. It also comes with a shaker cup. And if maybe you don't want the shake, or maybe you want in addition to, I'm sure you've seen me post about this. This is like my pink drink, or sometimes I call it my mom crack, or I know some people call it their pep juice or something like that. This is the Fruit Punch pre-workout that I like to use. It also comes in lemon, gives you a little bit of added boost to your workouts. And then I am definitely team orange. You can also get chocolate. It tastes like a Wendy's Frosty. This tastes like a Dreamsicle. And this helps with muscle recovery and soreness. So those are optional to go along with all the goodies that I was talking about before. You can get just the program, or you can pair it up with the Shakeology, or you can pair it up with the Performance line, or you can pair it up with both. And so I definitely think there's something for everyone. And if that is something that you think, I need portion control, I need a structure, I've tried a ton of things, and all of this workbook and the lessons and the education and the tools sound like that's what I need, then I'm gonna post a link in the comments. Just click on it, fill out your information, and then that way I can get back to you and we can kind of build out which package you think would best suit you. Because again, not everybody's the same, not everybody wants the same things, and so there's not like a one size fits all. Okay, so I'm excited. We're going to officially start April 1st. Gives you time to order, gives you time to watch the videos and learn, and then be ready to implement, kind of all the containers and everything into your daily life. We're gonna kind of play around with them and dabble with them while we're watching and while we're learning. I definitely don't want you to wait until April 1st to maybe portioning out your food, but an official day one will be April 1st. And that gives you time to learn and be educated and try it out and sample it and things like that. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you're just jumping on, please go back and watch the replay. And if you want to join us and you want to get started, click the link in the comments and I will be reaching out to you shortly. See you guys.